Can you hear that? That's the sound you hear before big branches start coming down. Because if you live in a place that looks like this as of last night, or maybe still even this morning, we are now getting all of this rain on top of it, though there's still some pockets of freezing rain, especially in Maine, but we're still seeing it in places in New Hampshire, including where I am, which it's just barely picking up on. Snow can hold a lot of water and a lot of moisture. And it's currently still below freezing where I am. So what's going to happen is all this snow that is now frozen stuck to all of the branches, especially the big like evergreens, okay, those big ones. Now it's getting weighed down with water, and in my place it's still ice, so that's great. And so as we get more of this rain, before it melts and is able to pull the snow off the branches, it's going to make them really heavy as snow just starts falling over there. And what's going to happen is, unfortunately, there are going to be a lot of places where you're going to see some big branches come down today before this clears out and before this rain melts all of the snow. The other two pieces of lousy information I have for you are winds are probably going to gust at the coast today to close to 60 miles an hour. So that's going to be super fun. And then right after all this rain happens, temperatures are going to plummet. So anywhere that this water could not drain or any slush that's left over you do not clear is going to freeze solid. So checking out the forecast discussion, a period of freezing rain this morning will give way to a widespread soaking rain through tonight. Aside from the occasional heavy downpours, southerly winds at the coast may gust near 60 at times. Combination of warm temperatures, rainfall, winds will lead to much of the snow from the coast to the foothills melting out completely. Told you guys this was a snow eraser. After midnight, a cold front will cross the region tonight. Temperatures return to more typical December readings. That's not a good thing after all this moisture. High pressure will turn and last into the weekend. And this focusing on the immediate concerns for today. For rainfall, temps are ever so slowly creeping up to freezing. Just barely. I'm almost there. Yay. Largely just interior western Maine is left below freezing. I'm telling you, there's a couple isolated spots out there. The radar's not great at catching it. So at least several hours of freezing rain is anticipated this morning. The winter weather advisories through 10 a.m. could be canceled if things warm up, but probably not. Periods of rain today may be heavy at times. And by late afternoon, the winds will be noticeably increasing along the coast. What I mean by those like evergreen trees, look how droopy. They're not supposed to look like that. These are the not fun kind of winter storms. Believe it or not, there's fun categories and not fun categories. This falls into not fun for me. So beware of the pockets of freezing rain still this morning. Understand that branches are going to be coming down. We're going to be getting a lot of rain. It's not going to flow away in places that you want, and it's going to pool, which means it's going to freeze solid later tonight, or any of the slush that will. So you got to do cleanup really fast tonight. And then the winds are going to get really, really high on the coast. So everybody buckle up, because this is just a lousy one. Oh, and hey, don't forget, I've got to give my big presentation today. Click the link in my bio to watch live from 4 to 5 Eastern. But the most important thing, set an alarm. If you love me, if you love my forecasts, I won't ask for you to buy a coffee or anything like that. The only thing I ask is to set an alarm for 4:45 this afternoon. Click the voting link in my bio and go vote for us, for AG2, for Atmospheric G2, for AG2 Trader. That's all I ask. If you like these forecasts, please.